Hi, welcome everyone. Welcome to our Twin Dragon gathering. And thank you so much for being here. Thank you, Venus. Thank you, Lillian. Thank you, Grace. Thank you, Tina. Thank you, Kyle. Thank you, E, Andrea, and Katherine. We are so excited. So Twin Dragon is our sacral event following our Twin Phoenix and Phoenix Birth-quake event. We already amp up our energy since our last new moon Gemini, and now we reach to the full moon Strawberry and full blossoming of this Sagittarius inner firework. Let's manifest our inner abundance code together. Thank you.
Thank you, Daisy, for the introduction. And I want to thank each individual on this now. And I send high vibrational love to each individual. This is a very profound time because it's a super moon, strawberry super moon. And this activates that higher heart, our inner union that's within our animal union, our ancestral union. It heals both our masculine, feminine, the inner child, and it's bringing up codes from the, I believe, the strawberry, quartz wanted to come through with this dragon. It's absolutely so beautiful how this dragon came through a few days ago and wanted to be of assistance to the all. I want to help ground and merge it and let it invite you to be a part of your union. And there'll be hearts as well that I have that'll assist for gratitude, to activate your inner heart sanctuary. And an inner rose also wants to come through. I'll be reading a psalm, which is called Tehillim in Hebrew. This shungite black rose. This will seal this celebration that we have. We're celebrating our unions, whether from the past, present, future. They all have lessons for us, and we invite those lessons and celebrate them to the full. We don't need to hide, what's going on with our unions. Our crystals are a union. Our andaras, our friends, the ones we meet who are far, who are close, they're all part of our unification. And I just want to read this scripture, which came to me from this is Psalms 139. I think it's verse 9 till 12. I take the wings of the morning. I dwell in the uttermost parts of the sea. There too, your hand will lead me, and your right hand hold me. If I say, darkness shall cover me, the night will be light to me. Even darkness is not dark for you, but night shines as a day. As is darkness, so is light. So the reason of the scripture is merging our dark and light as one. One's not darker, one's not lighter. It's the unification of seeing the beauty and oneness of this light. So there's many spectrums of darkness, many spectrums of light. And Oh, I just want you to meditate on the scripture and share what you feel or want to express in this now about darkness and light. Daisy, would you like to speak onto it?
Oh yes. It's so interesting because with our Phoenix event, it's all about the balance of the divine masculine and feminine, how it marriage and into the middle of the unity code. And this time with the dragon is diving deep. We're diving so deep, so many layers of our hidden and latent DNA code, our ancestral gift that's waiting to be awakened. That's why we are diving deep. We're diving 1,000 layers deep into the richness, the fertile earth, the fertile ground within our own body, within our own collective ancestral lineage of this fertile soil. That's how I see the darkness. It's our hidden treasure box. Just allow it. We are sitting on this golden mine, just waiting to be opened up. Just allow this inner abundance code just pouring through, just open up and say yes, and more gift, collective Akashic record box and treasures all open.
I just had this vision of Gaia with their Earth star and Soul star merging, sharing that deep knowledge and information, very deep core. The waters just washing our ancestral like DNA and remembering that we are them. And this darkness that we hold is a beauty. When you look at when I was looking at this rose, it made me see the textures, the refinement. It's this completion. We're complete in this now. Thinking about 666, there'll be another 666 portal that will activate that inner union, the completion from our ancestors to like this realm as well, to the earthly realm. There's this deep healing I feel everyone is receiving. And the pain of this darkness, this also gives off that diamond light. And I feel, Lillian, I know you have something to share. I would love to hear from you.
You mean my poetry, or you're inviting other guests to speak?
Yeah, let's like the seed Lillian. She has something to express. You could share your poem too, whoever wants to go first.
Yeah, let's invite others to share first. Yes.
I think Tina has something, Cal, Grace.
I'll speak.
You want to say? Yes.
Oh,
please.
yes. What we're all going through, there's so many of us declaring our energy. It is the full moon of letting loose, let go of what no longer serves us. We have what's coming in. Some of you are dealing with it, some are not. There's a lot of dark coming in. And so what you have to do is cleanse it, give it love, give it the love that they're lacking. Because you know what? The light overcomes anything that is dark. We can overcome it. Give it the love when you see it. You recognize it. We're recognizing because why? We have to learn a lesson. What lesson are we supposed to learn from this? What is going to come about with this? See it, recognize it, take care of it, fix it, give it the love, and you learn from it. Journal. It's a big deal right now. Journal all this strawberry moon stuff that's coming in. I was outside in the full moon where it started yet last night. I was enjoying the energy. grounding myself, putting my feet to that ground, going out to the trees and touching them and feeling the energy that's going on right now. It's wonderful. Wonderful. Nothing bad. If you feel the love that's in all of it, your animals, your plants, the birds, the crickets, the frogs, they're all there for us. So take whatever it is, the negative, turn it around, learn from it, and send it love. That's all I want to say. Thank you.
Thank you, Tina. That was very profound. And being outside is like you're meeting with your soul, you're meeting with your animal spirits. They want to mate with you. They have something to communicate. Being with the waters, the trees, the grass, they all have, I want to say light language, but they have something to say. It's all connected to your soul. And with dark and light, it shouldn't be a battle. It should be more of a dance. To me, is dancing and romancing it, giving the love, the nurture, the abundance that it deserves, and just, you know, like you said, just to give it love, whatever form of love that you receive, reciprocate back, and everyone will feel that love that's within you, and to share that love and this everlasting, infinite now. Does anyone would like to share some perspective?
I can share. Can you guys hear me?
Yes, please.
Okay, great. Yesterday, I attended the Golden Circle hosted by EE, and Katherine said something that is still contemplating in my mind. And she said, sometimes we don't have choice. And I thought that always we have choices to choose as free will. But I know that this time, for me, where I walk the path is I have no choice. But I receive in receptivity and allow that to come. And just like Tina said, to do inner work. And even though it's so painful, but what you get up from there is the unconditional love within yourself. And self-love. This time, the self-love is so profound that how many of us actually forget about self-love? So from the inner union of that commune of your own inner union within, and you found the strength. The strength is just like a dragon. So when Janice was talking about the dragon, and I had that vision that my celestial white dragon and my fire or golden dragon, that in union, and they are at the core of the Mother Earth, and I'm so happy. So that's the joy that I receive at this moment. Thank you.
Thank you, Lillian. That was such an honor that you've given yourself that space to see that you, in the very moment where there's no choice, you gave yourself a choice to be present with yourself and reflected and did the inner work and see where is that space? What is that voice? And to me, that was empowering because sometimes we bypass that inner reflection the shadow, when we're supposed to have time to create and be with it, to nourish that. Right there, you're giving yourself self-love. That is love. This is something that I know for myself, I've done bypassing with, allowing myself to feel that inner darkness, or that inner, that closet where I just choose not to open. You allowed yourself to open yourself. And that's an honor. That is love. And I want to thank you, sister, for sharing that. And Katherine for allowing you to connect and see what it is within yourself. And I think it's very important that we do it during this time. And I want to celebrate both of you. Thank you.
Thank you.
That's beautiful. Yeah. Your story is very, like, every time you express certain stories, it really helps the healing, the divine feminine, how to take our power back, not let the emotions get to us, but just give it space and see it from a different perspective. So I honor you. Thank you.
Hi, it's me, Katherine. Oh my gosh. When I saw this time was like at 11, I was like, oh my God, am I gonna make it? Because I have my kids. Like, I want to make it. For some reason, it's like something is telling me to be here today. So I'm like, I told the grandparents I'm gonna drop off my kids at 10, so I have time to come back here. And I'm seeing like so much synchronicities on my way here. First of all, this is at 11:11. And then for some reason, while I was like driving, I got disconnected. And when I came back, it was 11:11. And then I got disconnected again, and I came back on, and it was like there were like 11 people. So I think when a union of dragons, and I'm here to bring the frequency of 11. And I was told in the past that 11, or my higher self told me that 11 is about creation. You can create anything. And so I think I'm gonna bring the void. But first of all, during the when we did the Phoenix, I was supposed to do this, but because I didn't have my cards, I think it's meant to be done today. And it is like working on the shadow, because we are polarities. We have light and shadows. And I was asking my for guidance, like, what should I do for today? Like, well, it was supposed to be last time, but now it's today. And I think it's supposed to happen today. And they told me, like, pull out my cards, like the Carolyn Miss archetype cards, and where it shows you your light attributes and your shadow attributes. And since we are working on the shadows, I want to work on the collective shadows that we hold, like ancestral, galactic, different timelines, AI timelines. So today I received this to work on releasing antichristic timelines, inverted matrix, AI timelines. So we're going to work on like releasing those, clearing those. And so I pulled out 3 cards, but then there was like a 4th one. So the first one I got was guide. I don't know if you can. Okay, perfect. Thank you. So the first one, it says light attribute for a guide represents the nature of the divine in life and in yourself. Because we are God in this physicality, we just forgot. And then the shadow aspect places financial gain and control over imparting spiritual insight. And this is kind of like, yes. So we're going to be clearing this. But as we clear it, you're going to remember that we are divine. And I'm also hearing imprints. So I'm going to be clearing imprints also. So we are guides, but we also have those like polarities. We have the dark and light of being a guide. You know, should we make money? Should we make more? I mean, sometimes you get so like good at what you do that you like, people become rich, you know, and then like sometimes the ego get the best of us. I'm guilty of this. I have to say sometimes, but then I was like, no, I'm not. You know, we get egoistic, and the ego gets the best of us, and sometimes it like hinders. Sometimes we forget to be humble, you know, and sometimes something has to happen to keep us humble. And I remember I have this mentor a couple of years ago. I thought she was like charging too much, and I think she was kind of egoistic. And then I heard that I'm like judging right now, but I'm just giving an example, okay? And I'm sorry, but I heard like she got a stroke. And I was like, oh, wow, I felt bad. You know, there's like lessons, like sometimes our growth like gets too much. Sometimes it has to be brought down, like to remind us, like to keep us grounded. But it's like also a gift, like even though we think that like we're going back, digressing, there's a lesson to going back, you know? But anyways, I'm gonna move on to the next card, Alchemist.
Love it.
And so the light attribute to this is transformation of base motives and goals into golden wisdom. I was working with Jen George yesterday, and she told me like, well, I'm an alchemist. I was like, really? I'm like, I knew this, but I don't think I'm like, you know. And then like while we were working, I'm like, holy crap, I am an alchemist, you know. And it's just stuff is like yeah, it's just like wow. And we are so capable. We just need guidance, you know. And that's what she said. Like, you don't know what you got, you don't know what you have. Sometimes you just need guidance to like tap into your like gifts, your like wisdom, to your knowledge, your multidimensionality. Oh, thank you, Lillian. And then the shadow attribute, misuse of the power and knowledge that come through spiritual practice. And this is kind of like related to the shadow aspect of the guide, is the alchemist, misusing your power. Like we heard of this, you know, it's because, you know, the witches have like bad labels. And it's because we have good and bad witches, you know, dark, white, gray, sometimes in between, you know. but one misuse one, and like the whole tribe like kind of gets the bad rap, you know. And this reminds me of Hitler. He is a good leader, great leader, but he misused his power. So alchemist, we're going to be clearing that. And then I got monk, nun. For some reason, whenever I see monk or nun, I think of Daisy. She is totally like a Tibetan, like Nepalese, like Buddha, nun, monk. She has the, I keep telling her she has the essence of Buddha. Light attribute, selfless devotion and single-minded dedication to spirit. In the shadow attributes, negative judgment of the physical world, excess piety. That's why sometimes they like go into like, they want to be alone, you know. There's like some like fear of being influenced, you know. You don't want to be influenced by this negativity around you. So you just go into, and it's good. But, excess of something, you need to go and mingle. And we are meant to be with each other. There's a time for us to go within and be isolated, but then we are meant to interact. And maybe bring that wisdom of being what isolation can, bring to you. Maybe knowledge, wisdom, advancement, connecting with nature. But you are meant to, once you learn it, you have to share, and then the last one I pulled out is addict. We all have addictive habits, I guess, behavior. I'm in I use a lot of social media. I'm on Facebook a lot. So we'll be clearing this. So the light attribute is helps you recognize and confront addictive behavior. The shadow attributes compromises integrity and honesty, allows an addictive pattern to have authority over your inner spirit. So as you can see here, this person is pushing that powerful force away, which means he is more powerful than this thing, he can do it. So can we. So we're gonna be I'm gonna do like a kind of like a little clearing for this. So we got compromises integrity and honesty, addictive behavior patterns, and then this places financial gain and control over imparting spiritual insights and misusing of the power and knowledge that come through spiritual practice, and negative judgment of the physical world, excess piety. So anywhere and everywhere we are holding on to all of this I just mentioned. And we are holding on in our organs, in our blood, in our ancestral lines, galactics. Anywhere we don't feel powerful. And if any time we are holding on to greed, jealousy, envy, a lack mentality, victim, victimized, separation, fear. What else? Survival mentality. We destroy and uncreate and delete it all. Times a zillion right and wrong, good and bad, pat and pack, all 12, shorts, boys, and beyond, across all time, space, Raji's dimension, past, present, future. So let me know how you feel with that. Okay, that's just one clearing. And so, and now we're gonna collapse timelines, okay?
Give me 1 second, Katherine. What I want to do is
go
seal
ahead.
the space
Sure.
with the Stargate, which I have here with all the colors that are going to be infused. So I just want to clear some of the energy and open this portal to the strawberry supermoon, just to kind of like seal all of us and cover us like in a huge Stargate kind of orbit, John. So everyone's going to receive this activation. I'm just going to do it very, very quickly with the strawberry quartz to assist you, and the dragon for inner child fun. So I'm gonna bring in some light language and have the Venusians, because they want to work in this portal with all the pink rays, and have the purple ray union with a Saint Germain and Lady Portia. And the Venusians is Lady Nada and Satnam Gumara. So I want to merge those two together just now. some light language. Just receive it in your heart chakra and your third eye. The stargate seal you with galactic light and diamonds. And strawberry quartz all around you, sending you a lot of hearts for healing. Selenite just to clear. So you are sealed, you're anchored in this now. Thank you. Thank you, Katherine.
Oh. Great, thank you. Do you want me to add like blue, silver, platinum light? Connecting to source and Mother Gaia. Okay. So I wanna collapse timelines. So we're gonna ask for those beings that were involved in this shadow, in any timelines, realities, dimensions, past, present, future, to come forward, and also like related to antichristic timelines, inverted timelines, inverted matrices, AI timelines. We are gonna collapse them now, like two bookends coming together. This will no longer trigger us, and we'll just receive forgiveness, understanding, compassion, self-love, self-worth, self-acceptance, that everything is divine. It's happening for us, to us, for us, and that we are all connected. So let me know how to go with that later.
I'm just adding the 15D shield that I think someone wanted to activate that with Tina or more shields. So I'm just gonna add the 15, 13, 14, 15 D diamond codes just for more protection on her side. Receive it, sister. Thank you.
So I'm gonna bring that frequency of 1 first. 1, start of something new. 1. It's a beginning of a cycle. I guess we ended an old cycle. So we're starting a new one. So I'm gonna bring the selenite because it looks like a 1 to me. And that's all I have around me.
Yes,
So we use whatever we have, right? So 1. Bringing the highest expression of 1 frequency, vibration, reverberating in all ourselves, fiber, activating, giving that newness, freshness, rejuvenation, regeneration. Because in the we've done the distraction, so now we are like doing the yes, I said we're gonna go to the before I do that, we're gonna go into the void, okay? And so I want to do like a meditation, if that's okay. Okay, so I want us to close our eyes, and we're gonna take 3 deep breaths, and every time we take a deep breath in, we're gonna imagine this like source light coming in, this new codes coming in for us, for this strawberry full moon. And whenever we we breathe out, all those frustrations, all the negative energy coming out. Okay, so take a deep breath in and sigh it out. One more. Source codes in, breathing in source breath. And out. Out with the old. And bring source codes in, clearing, healing codes, activation codes. And bring out those stagnant energy. And we're gonna imagine just a ball of energy behind our eyes. And we're gonna expand this. Expand it, it's getting bigger. It's filling up the whole head. We're gonna expand it even more, and we're gonna bring it down to the neck. It's gonna glide down the shoulders, the upper arms, the forearms, the hands, down to the fingers and nails. We're gonna bring this energy down to the torso, filling up the heart, the lungs, the pancreas, the liver, the esophagus, down, down, down to the stomach, to the pelvis, to the groin, going down the thighs, the knees, the legs, the ankles, down to the feet and toes. And now we're gonna listen to that earth song at the base of the spine. And we're gonna listen to that song. It's gonna be slow, low, and long. You're gonna start to hear this tone. And it's okay if you don't hear it for the first time. It takes practice. Whatever you feel or hear is just fine. And this earth song has all the codes that connect us with our mother, Earth Mother. And we're gonna take it down, this earth song, earth tones, down, down, down through all the layers of Mother Earth. Through all the dirt, debris, down, down, down to the crystal core of Mother Earth. Connecting with her heart. And as we reach her heart, we start to feel that love from her, our connection, all the codes that we need for today, as she is assisting us to rise up, because it is time for us to be who we are, to live our essence and share with the world our magic. And here are the elementals joining us, rejoicing us, giving us so much support, knowing that we are supported and we are protected. We're anchoring that core, that connection with Mother Earth. And we're going to bring those codes up, 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 through the feet, up the feet, the legs, and back to the base of the spine. This is going to move up from the root chakra to the sacral chakra, activating the neck chakra. And it's giving that strawberry pink light. Going up to the sacral. Going up the heart. And I'm seeing also green energy. expanding that heart. Shikoro koro 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 koro. The magnanimity of the love for you. It's magnifying your love for yourself now. Expanding, expanding. The whole universe, the whole galaxy, the multiverse is within your heart. It's a portal. Giving you access. Moving up to the higher heart. Connection with the divine, with yourself, your divine, with God's source. Holy Spirit. I see this crystal being glowing, translucent in color. And you can make it however you want. You are a creator. And so it's putting that that you are a creator, that energy in codes, remembering, helping you remember that through your heart, you can create anything. You are a creator, that number one. And the other number one, which comes into two, the lower heart and the higher heart. Sacred union. And I'm gonna come back to this, and we're gonna go up to the throat. Allowing you to express your truth with no inhibitions, with no guilt, with no shame, with no blame, and with just lots of love and compassion and forgiveness. It's okay. Releasing the judgments and fear of judgments and fear of being seen and heard. So you can be truly you, bringing that self-love, self-acceptance through your voice. And it's also allowing you to open up that chakra and bring in that aquamarine color. Gushing in that aquamarine like water. And so I see mermaids swimming. It's free. It's free to be underwater, and it's free to be not in the water. They're not fearful anymore to expose themselves. Bringing harmony with the people on land. And all beings of the water. Because we all have been beings of the water. And we have that, we carry that fear of being persecuted, not being understood, not being welcomed. So releasing that the fear of persecution, of rejection. In that survival programming of the fear, the torture, the pain, the suffering that keeps us in this fear of flight response, releasing now. And now it's like resetting our nervous system. And I'm also hearing resetting the amygdala. So it's going up to the third eye. And also as I'm working on that, it's the amygdala is getting smaller. Because when we go through emotional abuse, narcissistic abuse, our amygdala grows. And it kind of reminds us to like keep us alert of the things that we are gonna cause us like pain, like it's a survival coping mechanism, and it keeps us reminds us so we can stay away. But all our fears, they get like accumulated, and they it grows, and so the amygdala also gets big, and now it's like a not a good thing because it keeps us like very nervous, stressed, anxious, and sometimes gives us insomnia. So it's healing that amygdala, making that smaller. So this will give you more calmness, sleep better, more peaceful. It's also like related to the nervous system. It's our calming our nerves. So you're probably gonna feel like more relaxed and probably pass out, please do. Which is okay. You're still receiving. And then we're gonna move on to the crown chakra. Opening up portal to receive. And releasing that blockages, that things that hanging out here, which is like, I just learned this a few days ago, and I think it's for me to know what's to clear for today, and the squid-like entity of parasites that's hanging there. So I'm going to remove that squid jelly-like. Well, first we're going to give it love. We want to give love first and appreciate them for, even though we don't see it, it's there. Thank you. And we're going to transmute it. We're going to turn it into a crown. We're going to turn it into a gold crown with full of gems, instead of this thing blocking us. It's just a thing that reminds us that we are kings and queens and princes and princesses, that we are worthy of all the abundance of the world. And this is what Jen George was saying, that we are alchemists. We can turn something negative into positive. And this is the crown. We turn into a crown. This jelly-like parasite that's hanging, blocking us. Now it's allowing us to receive and reminding us that we are royalty. And now we're gonna this earth song, we're gonna let it sit there, okay? And then we're gonna tap into that source song, everything that connects us to Creator God. And everything that we know about ourselves, about everybody else, about the world, the government, the society, about the planets, the solar system, the universe, everything that we know about the matrix, everything. We're going to destroy, uncreate, and delete it all. And we're going back to that 0 point, going back to the void where everything is dark. But it's okay. From this place, we get to create something new, something magnificent, because we are all magnificent children of God. Okay, great. And now we're going to take that source song, and it's different tone, and you're going to feel this pulsation on top of your head, in your head. This pulsation connecting us to Source God. And now we're going to take this and we're going to beam it up, connecting us to Source now. And as we connect, we feel that gush of oneness, unity, love, and all this codes coming down. What is for our highest good right now, and what we can handle at this time, and what is for the good of all. We are receiving now without infringing on other people's free will. And your higher self is like rejoicing to receive. It's like, I am ready. I want it. Thank you. I'm so grateful. So that feeling of gratitude coming in because you know you just received. And bring that down, 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 down. And with the earth song and the source song from the crown chakra going down to the third eye again, down to the throat, down to the heart, where it's in union. They're saying sacred chalice. Sacred chalice. It's like cheers. Cheers to all of us here. Putting the sacred chalice, the Holy Grail in your heart. Shukara, what you've been looking for has been within you all this time. It's the union of you and God, of you and yourself, of you and your children, of you and nature, of you and the community, of everything. You and your union with everything around you. And I invite you to put both of your hands on your heart, giving thanks because we just received an activation. And gifts, our gifts are coming on. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Catherine. I feel like crying. Like it feels so deep and wholesome that there were like two songs that came through that merged in one. So there's a song of remembrance that I used to sing during Shabbat. So the Sabbath, which is like from sunset Friday to Saturday. And it came through with your light language, and I just felt like singing. And I'm gonna sing some love codes as vows of remembrance with my relationship with Gaia and my inner union with spirit. Oh. Infinite love, beloved diamond God, love, sweet strawberry moon, slow me down. Slow dance with me, mama. Sweet sacred love of the world, mama. Gaia. The dragon bird singing, oh, 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 oh. Dance with me, oh, lover of my soul, to the song of all songs. Romance, lover of my soul, to the inner union of my love of souls, sacred love. Mastering the Zerapon in your life. One go. Thank you for the songs that have been embedded in my heart. Thank you, Gaia. Thank you, Ascended Masters, for being with us and singing with us and harmonizing and healing our hearts. Mm. Daisy, would you like to share your poem? It will nicely merge and unify with a song and poetry.
Yes, yes, absolutely. Do you want me to share the one that I wrote this morning? I mean, the one that I shared with you this morning about the animal kingdom. So this is as earlier when we share about how do we process, what do we write, what do we rewrite to be our authorship of our new timeline that we are inviting in. So this is when I was processing about what do I write? How do I write my life? Yeah, let me share the screen so you guys can see it. I write to reconciliation, to make peace with myself, to forgive, to understand, to let go, to hold on to no more grudge against no one and learn to let go. There is no one to blame, not even to myself, to integrate, to harmonize, to feel every crack, niches, every dark and bright corner inside me, and taste every leftover lingering emotions, to observe where each inner storyline rises and falls, and to learn how to embrace every shade of my inner neglected space, to make peace, make friends with every unique, salty, spicy, tasty, and even grotesque aspect of myself, to give all of them a window to breathe, allow love and light to pouring through and flow in, to integrate light and shadow, daytime and nighttime, to invite every season, every flavor dormant inside, all pouring out freely, all coming into this welcoming home party, to give a voice to the weak and vulnerable part of myself, to beckon the sleeping or missing part of me awaken, and showing every fragmented missing piece of myself the pathway back home, to learn how to love unconditionally without reservation for every piece of me inside and out. I write to feel the depths of my life inside me, to process every reminiscent moment of precious sensations passing through all my sensory organs, to palpate every texture, resounding cosmic watermark passing through me. When every interaction with every unique soul being on earth can resonate ever so deeply, the perfect stream of my heart, the deep ancient rememberings of my soul. What an incredible journey in life. Every time and every day, this soul vessel of me has a terrific adventure interacting with every unique soul being on earth. The unique beauty in them resonates so deeply and perfectly, the aesthetic appreciation of beauty in me, tickling out the ancient rememberings of my soul's deep inner knowing, vibrating the sweet nectar within, and letting my soul be sounded. The moment when we feel the recognition within each other's core center being, suddenly our unique soul prints could finally morph into oneness. Our spirits are suddenly lightened up, awaken, rise, and bloom out of our own inner cocoon, freely blossoming into beams of sparkling cosmic light. I process every reminiscent memory within my body all the time, regurgitating droplets of emotional sensations, as if flipping through my favorite collections of gemstones marbles. Every single one of them fit perfectly within niches of my energy body and a physical touch of skin, like a drop of heavenly blessing gliding through every sensory organ, effortlessly rippling out pronounced vibrational musical notes. My body vessel is a wide, empty cello, patiently waiting for a master musician to conduct the most various masterpiece of symphony, bringing out vivacious forms of energy deeply embedded in me, sometime within me, bursting out a balloon, rambunctious buffalo, raging through upstate New York's ripened autumn field. Sometime it's a frolicking bird, aimlessly cruising through life's bounty, heed to the wild roar. A big orange cat suddenly rises from within, unleashing out her four-legged visceral instinct, stirring up the loud ancient fire deep down my guts, my belly, letting the deep inner desire striking up a big wildfire, traveling all the way down my spine, beneath my feet, intermingling and tango dancing with Earth's mother's core of root. The pouncing of my feline feet, drumming loudly upon the wild African land, pulsating into oneness with the heartbeat of Mama Gaia Earth. My earthly existence, merging into oneness with the looming life's flamboyant flower upon the grand Earth's magnificent field. That is how I feel through life, or should I say, life feeling through me. Every single droplet of color, symbol, and sound, feeling, sensing, vibrating vicariously through me. Whispers of the wind, crystal light, fairy spirit, and great spirits of all kinds. Come dance with me, vibrate and sound through me. I am your vessel to feel and playground to play. I am here for my soul to be sounded, my soul nectar to be tasted, freely plucking through my heartstring, palpate along wings my sensory organs, gliding, traversing among the greens of my textured inner planes, rippling out the most resounding cosmic watermarks, unlocking all the sacred chambers, hidden treasure boxes, in the alchemical cauldron of all forms, slowly unfolding the inner mystery of life's kaleidoscope fully in me, digging up the magical music note from every hidden corners within, waking up the deep bellowing blue whale in my belly, or the riveting melancholy music tune played by the violinist turtle upon my left bosom, the diligent clarinet cricket resting within my right shoulder. Great spirit of all names, sound, dance, vibrate through me, waking up all the deep rememberings in me, together with all my past lives' glistening gifts and deeply seated wisdoms, stir up all my ancient heart's deepest desires. Allow the sweet nectar of my inner essence to bloom rambunctiously, luxuriously, and free. The trumpet of my soul singing out this loud melody of praise, ease, peace, and grace. The joy to be finally in unionship with you, with arms wide open, diving and soaring high and low among immense blue bottomless ocean of scintillating, tantalizing experience on earth.
Thank you so much, Daisy. That did something to my heart. I was like releasing some tears and allowing it to nourish me, feeling the love, this new heart. It feels like I invite. It feels like a new heart chakra. It feels so beautiful. Thank you. Oh, it was nourishing to my soul. Keep love it, sister. Wow. Oh. I feel so full right now. I have no words. My emotions are expressing it. Oh, so you. Oh. Thank you, Katherine, for bringing me a song. I activated a new heart as well. For each individual here this evening. Oh. Oh. Mm. Wow. There's this inner alchemical union that's happening, and it's healing everyone here on this earth. You can feel it. Everyone's receiving it, and I wish everyone to receive their inner union before they find the union outside of them, because that is so much more important. And all of you here have beautiful hearts. Those who are here now, just receiving this love. And I just wish for everyone to be more in love every day. Mm. Ooh. Mm. Mm. It's like a rebirthing of your heart. Releasing the old earth and sending to you heart chakras. You think you have this own heart. There's so much more love coming through. There's hearts in every dimension that you choose. Which ones you want to work with, which one you want to activate. And I think each individual who's activated is receiving activations from this now. And I want to seal this heart with Song of Solomon. I want everyone to put their hands in their heart just now and receive this love code. This is to our inner vow, our inner for a new heart, chakras, to ascend in every moment. So you all ascend and unify. Place me as a seal upon your heart, as a seal upon your arm, for love is strong as death, jealousy as cruel as the grave. It flames are the flames of fire, a flame of Yah, and many waters are unable to extinguish love, and floods do not wash it away. And this reminds me of this moon, this Sagittarius moon. This fire is so infinite, it cannot wash you away. It ascends you. It's fire from this strawberry moon. It's like a renewer for us all. That you're all pure with these fires, with the strawberry moon, with the sweetest, tenderest, loving heart. Don't let anyone take this heart. Seal it with all your might. This is a Venusian seal. Love that you all have this very now. Jesus Christ's love with the rose gold. Thank you for sealing your heart, the most divine love. Thank you for receiving the love and knowing that you are loved in every moment. If anyone feels led to share their heart, you are open. Your heart is open to share. You want to share tears, smile, and dance. We are here. Open the space.
I can read this statement about this full moon Sagittarius. Is it okay? Today, I blend my old self with my new self, my physical reality with my spiritual awareness, my positive thoughts with my negative thoughts, my past with my present, my feminine with my masculine, my rewards with my losses, my ups with my downs, and my higher self with my lower self. It is a day for me to refine and fine-tune my life by looking at my extremes. I recognize what inspires me and what keeps me stuck. I find my center today by acknowledging my extremes. I am aware that balance comes to those who are able to locate the space in the center of this opposite energy fields. When I am in my center, my polarities are in motion. Healing cannot occur unless my polarities are moving. And I know that healing is motion. I am ready for a healing today and know that by visiting my opposites and determining their vast opposition to each other, I can find the paradoxes that I have chosen for myself and begin to heal. I am willing to experiment with this blending of opposites and become the alchemist of my own life. When I blend all aspects of myself rather than separating them, I can truly become whole. Today is a day to integrate rather than separate, in order to release the spark of light that stays prisoner when my polarities are in operation. When I find balance, motion occurs and the law of harmony takes over, putting paradoxical energies to rest, thus breaking the crystallization of polarity. The law of harmony is beauty in motion, promoting the flow of color, light, sound, and movement into forms. Balance is a condition that keeps my spark in motion. I become the vertical line in the center of polarity today and carry the secret of balance. Balance cannot be my goal. Motion is my goal today. When I am in motion, I can take action to evolve and to express all of myself freely. Thank you all. Love you all.
Thank you, Daisy. Is there anyone else that would love to share? Grace, Kyle, divine lovers, love to speak, love to hear from you. Either or.
Just vibing, going with loving it, sending love, dancing, enjoying, celebrating life and love. Yes. Peace and harmony. Love you all.
Thank you.
Thank you all very much. Words cannot express the deepest gratitude for all the divine feminine present here today. And meeting with me, with my divine masculine, and the divine masculine and divine feminine with all of us. And we just witnessed like a sacred union back in all of us. and we witnessed many miracles of the heart. And our lives will forever be changed in the most beautiful, wondrous, and magical of ways. And always leading up to today, to this very moment. Let us never, ever forget this. I love you all so much, and this is the real meaning of true love, true family, unity, community, and that heaven on earth.
Let's give each other hugs right now. This is so wholesome. Oh, hugging me is hugging you. Oh, wow, the warmth, the joy, the bliss, the gracey grace. Oh, I love each individual right now. Everyone's hearts are so wholesome and renewed. Thank you so much, Kyle. Thank you, Divine Masculine. Thank you for your gratitude, for appreciating the Divine Feminine that's also that's in you. Thank you for your beauty, for holding such divine love and beauty. Gratitude for all. Your assistance is so needed. We love you. Beyond words. Thank you for being an extension of my heart chakra, brother, and all of our heart chakras. Thank you. More of our hearts want to expand with you, beloved brother of the rose. You tend to our gardens. Thank you to the Sacred Heart Valley. Thank you for being so brave and sharing your tears and your expression. That brings us all infinite joy. Everyone's smiling because you being here, allowing yourself to heal with us and all. Our union is your union, okay? My beloved Rose brother. Your heart expands us. It heals our divine masculine. Yes. Yes, it does. Katherine.
Hi. So I didn't have any preparation for this. As I said earlier, I just knew I'm supposed to be here. Because I was like 11. Oh man, that's early. Oh god, I was gonna ask Daisy to like move it, maybe like 4 just before work, because I didn't know how long I'm gonna have my kids, but and then I forgot about it. So it's like, okay, I have to make it at 11. And I just remember I was gonna do the cards, and then everything else I don't know. I just let it to God. Like whatever happened, it's for our highest good, and whatever came out, it's exactly what we needed to receive. And I feel so hot right now. Like I activated myself.
Mhm.
I was like, oh my, I feel like this. I know I'm getting activation. My like right ear is like receiving this pressure. So I'm releasing something. And I feel like I'm having a fever, but I know what it is. I know my body. I know I'm like, we are all receiving major activations, and I'm hearing like 5D codes. So we're getting ready for the new earth. We're receiving it right now, and that's what I'm receiving.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Gratitude. 5D is forever in that gratitude and sharing that love without holding back. And I thank you, Catherine, for just don't expect anything. Just bring your heart. That's what matters. Just bring your whole heart. That's what you did. Was bring yourself, your huge, beautiful heart. You activated yourself and everybody in here. Sometimes we just have to surrender our hearts and give it to Source, because God, Source, knows better than we do, and we'll get the actual nourishment we need. And thank you for being a beautiful vessel to me, sister. I honor you. And to stay in this gratitude will keep you going and also ourselves. So you are much needed. All I'm doing is reciprocating the love that you give out and to receive it back. It's just to have your heart open to receive, because you need to be received. You've been giving a lot. You need to just sit down, open your heart, and receive the love from all of us. You're a reflection of me. And I love you wholeheartedly. I love you. I love you like I love this. You bring our hearts home. You activated a song that I don't sing. I should sing more. And I felt that I needed to sing. I didn't want to share my heart before, but you did it with your light codes. And that was more than enough, sister. So much more. Mm. Mm. I hope everyone's heart is so happy. Feels as warm as the sun. 144 sun. Oh, this is so beautiful.
369.
Please. Yes. Infinite flow. 6 for love. And the completion. I feel led to do another 666 portal tomorrow. Daisy wants to activate that. So I feel there's more that we need to integrate. Yeah.
Yes,
And
absolutely.
reflect on. Mhm.
Can I share a vision?
Yes, you can.
Yeah, so this song related to the ancestral lineage and lineage healing. What I see is like each one of us, we all just layers of blessing and layers of dream all come down to us on the 3D earth. When we see it, it's not just the self, it's layers and layers and layers blessing, just the dream all weaving through like golden light pouring through. So when I'm looking at the world, it's not me, it's a collective consciousness of the golden sungo just purely pouring through this conscious of moment of now that seeming like myself seeing through, but it's actually all lineage pouring through. So I have another poem. Can I read it too?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, thank you. I am seeing myself formed with layers of dreams and wisdoms. Ancient wisdom from mother's mother, mother's mother's mother. Ancient wisdom from ancient mother. From 300 years ago, 3,000 years ago, 300,000 years ago, 300 million light years away. From the wisdom eye, the single eye of cosmic center, seeing beyond time and space, reverberating, vibrating through the conscious, subconscious, and unconscious mind of me. I am seeing through layers of ancient dreams, dreams that have been weaved and journeyed through life, eons of lifetime. I am awakening and remembering all our collective spiritual ancestry wisdom, inner strength, magic, and healing gift. All the gifts and dreams that have been weaved and continuously weaving and dreaming, transcending time and space.
Thank you, Daisy.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for sharing your poetic heart. It's a beautiful poetic heart. And I believe Kyle wants to share something. Yes.
So first I'll share. I wore my dragon shirt today. I hope you can all see it.
Oh,
Yeah.
lovely.
Yeah. And before the connect, I was getting so many downloads. Like it was intense. And it was beautiful. Like literally I like turned into this like white dragon and like could just feel it with like every fiber of my being. It was just like so strong, and just I kept like rising up higher and higher, and like my energy like as like this white dragon went all over the world, and we're just like sending healings and blessings, and for all of us it was just like the most empowering feeling of like being a dragon. And then I started like drawing. So this is like the first drawing that came through of this like dragon. I was like channeling. And then
So happy.
yes, and then this is the second one.
It
Yeah.
has hearts. So
Yeah,
lovely. So loving. Wow.
so thank you for having me share. Love you all.
Mm. I received so much love from them. Wow. The second one felt like a phoenix dragon. Oh my god. Wow.
That's how I felt. The phoenix when it was like this,
Yes.
open arms, wings.
Yes. Like, ooh. Sending phoenix wings and dragon wings. Wow. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, for me, I thought it meant like open heart, open heart. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Mm-hmm. Open heart. It's like the wings were an extension of the heart. You know, it's like
Yes.
to the universe. Wow.
It's like you can soar with your open heart. So beautiful.
Mm.
There's so many dragons I've been seeing today. And Katherine, even when you were talking earlier, I can see the dragon right here coming through your face.
Mm.
Mm.
Rah. Ooh, I like it. Thanks. What color was it?
I've been seeing a lot of like blue dragon. It look kind of like that, but I can feel it very, like you can feel like in the body, you can feel the detail, like scale, how it just coming through, like just pushing into your energy field, like you feel like, oh, it's so potent. It's part of your body. You feel it's so real. It's in your fiber, in your body. In your bone.
Oh. Wow. I knew you're gonna say solar. Golden. Yeah, I always bring the golden. I don't know why. They're always around.
Oh yeah, there's the gold too. Yeah.
When you spoke, I like now I can feel it. Like my back is like, ooh, now I can feel that like tail.
Mm.
Yeah. Wow. Wow. I can feel that tail. Oh.
Kundalini.
And they're so happy. They're so excited. They're kind of like dancing with grace.
Yeah.
Oh wow. How'd you do that, Grace? What was that?
Y'all telling me to unmute now? Daisy, I saw you. I know you. Come on, Daisy, dance with me. Oh wait, my YouTube's playing. Hold on. Yes, I'm in love with you, baby, and I want you to know.
Oh, that's what you wanted to share, the Grace? Like both of you.
You guys activate my heart all the time. Woo, woo. I love it. Yes. Okay, back to my jamming.
How's Lillian doing?
Yes, that's what I'm like. I feel her. I want to check up on Lillian. How are you, Sister and EE? You there?
I'm good.
Mm.
Daisy, remember that Jen had transmission?
Yeah, you want to share? I haven't got a chance to listen to her dragon code. She had some blessing for us.
She asked us to play it.
Oh yeah.
To share in the group, yes.
Yeah, can you play it for us?
Do you have it? Because I can't play it.
Oh, is it in our?
I mean, I can.
Hold on, let me find it.
Hang on, maybe I tried.
Mhm.
Over here. Gosh, I gotta grab.
Oh, we lost it, Lillian. Can you replay it again from beginning?
Transmission. This transmission is to all the dragons out there and in here, over here. Gosh, I gotta grab. Kashikaraga, Kakia Araka Shikara, Dura, Ekiara, Gasha, Koshira, Edagara, Adakashira Gara, Kekarana Kashiru, Gora Yeshira. Kekasharana Eka Katakushko, Kaka, Gotuahashi, Ayaka, Haru Ikeka, Akushkarakakiaka, Hadi Iraka. Kashara and Gara Gata Gurushi said that Arakadara, Eka Rohana and so Urga, Sharake, Egara, Oshara. Oscar Gada Ukura Jada Ora Ushaka Eshkara the Kelka. Thank you. Love you all. Bye. This transmission.
Did you all receive that?
Wow, that's so amazing. I see giant two dragons. Like they're holding arms and dancing and riding. It's huge. The two colorful dragons.
Yeah. I was feeling this dragon wants to come out of my solar plexus. I was like, ah! Like this like fiery, like very strong, like yeah, warrior dragon wants to come out because I'm so like gentle. It's like that, like the yeah. I like it.
This is so cool. This is the first time I heard a dragon code from Jen. It's amazing.
Thank you, Jen, so much. Whew,
Yeah.
integrating.
You gotta.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh.
Let me bring some golden dragon codes. Sparkles, they said. It's like I can already feel this gold light coming from the throat. It's like shooting up and down, but it's like golden codes being put in our throat. Okay, and the golden ooh, I'm feeling acid in my stomach. Oof. Okay, golden codes being put in the throat, because that's how we're gonna what do you call this? Share is through our voice, through us talking, speaking. So golden codes, when speak, everything benefits. Shanara yara nakara yora kana shikara ora kana kwashikara inara kata shikara. Ururura nara kata shikira kara igara kata urura kata shikara. Ina kara kara ura kata kara shikara kara. Shuro no kurkutur ai yara kashira. Ina kara kata yara kara kata torkoturu shikara. Okay, that's it. And then I saw a dragon like flying at the end of it.
This is so cool. It's like a different sound tone activate different part of the dragon body. I'm feeling.
Yeah, I've never spoken this kind of dragon, so it's a new dialect.
I'm gonna bring on some fire dragon earth. So I feel like it has this fire grip, like this huge chi ball that was given to me. I think Jen just like, I'm like, oh, I feel the fire. I'm like, oh, shock. Yeah, it's the dragon grip. Oh, yaraka changuru ya hungry chi. Aryaka tanguru ya moritu. Uryu tor krenta haraka. Yeah. I gotta go to Burushia. Oh, thank you. Wow. Whew. 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 Wow. That's one dragon there.
It's so incredible. When I see like Venus, the two dragon tail weaving together, it's like, and then deeply grounding, and it's like a very deep root. We're anchoring this code very deeply.
Yeah, I was envisioning like the dragons twinning and then connected to the core and then bringing it up. When I was like, it went up and just merged it. Felt so good. My tail's like that. Like, it's like sweeping like this energy. Wow. Cleansing and clearing our fields. Wow. That was some deep. Thank you, Jen. Thank you, Katherine. Thank you, Pao, Grace. Wow. Lillian.
Yeah, when Jen's transmission, like I saw the red and blue, the dragon dancing, and he's so fiercely, and I feel the fire too. So
yes, that twinning of the two is, yeah, when I first heard it was like they're just rising very high. It's like a different direction. When Jan's call coming is like rising high, and when Katherine is like this direction, and then when Venus is going down and anchor it very deep down. So many dynamic and so many different part of me all get like activated, like DNA code all firing up. It's amazing. Thank you all so much. Grace, do you want to share some of your code too?
Okay. Okay. Kura kiri kira kusura para kira kura kusura para kura kiri kiri kura kiri kusura ura para kiri kura kusura ura para kiri kusura kiri ala kura kata para kiri kura ala kiri kura kiri yes, Kuruki! Love you all! You are the light to my world. Love you all.
Oh, when Grace speak Lyco, it's like a blessing, golden sparkle, just like sprinkling down and sharing with all the universe and the world. So beautiful. Yeah, and it's 111 now, anchoring the 111.
That was so beautiful. Oh my gosh. I felt the sparkles too. I was like swirling. And then all I hear is, your heart is the key. Thank you. Oh.
So much love and joy to everybody. Woo! Internal flame, internal love, internal peace, internal happiness, internal love. Woo! I love the dragon energy. I could see a white and gold dragon just merging together as one, making it into my cat. A red dragon. I see red dragons, like a matte red dragon, just glistening in the air in the sunlight, just oozing down and looking down upon us, just gazing at us in pure, pure love and devotion. Thank you.
Thank you, Catherine, Venus, and Grace, for your light language. Absolutely amazing. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And thank you, everyone. Thank you.
Kyle, would you like to share some of your light code and blessings for us?
Sure, just give me a second.
I knew Daisy was gonna ask. I felt it.
Tisu kunusayanati kanasi anati sakanasi tunasi kanasi anati kanu tunasi kanasi tunasi kana. Now a transmission through the white rose. Tunasi kunusi anatu kinasu kini kanasayana tusa kina tisa kina tu. Now transmission through the white dove. Tuna siana, kuna siana tisa kunu. Tuna kina sayana, tu sayana kisa kina tu si kana siana tu. Thank you.
Oh my gosh, I just smelled like a scent of flowers after you finish your transmission, Kyle. I was like, oh wow, it smells good. All of a sudden. Oh my gosh, thank you.
I saw this very ancient wisdom whenever Kyle speak light language. It's like a deep down to the core of Earth, or the cosmic center, very ancient. And then when it speak, the whole universe become quiet. And then as he was coming out of this white rose, I almost can see the white wing. It could be the dragon wing. It's like just it's like the wing just start just coming and and together with the incense of the rose, just blessing these big wings, just sending the wisdom and the blessing to the all. Thank you so much.
When I see it, when he does it, I see an eagle, a bald eagle, dancing with the angels above us, just soaring and gazing and dominating all of humanity. Yes. Love you.
Yes, that was so pure. I seen both the wings of the dove and the dragon merging and dancing together with the sun. So wholesome. Thank you for this code, brother.
Well, we have fire dragon. We had the earth dragon. Maybe I'll bring into the water dragon.
Yay!
Ukara sikiana, kiskiana. Ukara, mikira ukari sikiana. Nikia ukana ikina nataya kikia. Nataya ikia na maraka kichusisina kara. Uraka muaka siyaka naiya. Arakana sakaya katitina ya. Urakana iskiana wakara sikina ya. Urakana siyakana ikana.
Lillian, your water dragon to me just feel like my my Andorra dragon. And it's
Yes, so that is the vision that I had when I actually did a water dragon. Yes, it's like transparent water. You go shoo, 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 shoo. Yes.
it's like pouring the splashing of the water cold into the cosmic center of the golden light. And
It's purification.
yes, that's what I saw. Amazing.
Thank you, Lillian. I feel like for me, it was like I was seeing all these bubbles around me of like water, and it like with your light language, it ignited the water flame within me. I could see this like water flame. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Replenishing. The word came true.
I guess it's
love
Stace's
it.
turn, right?
I love it.
Let's do some dragon breathing. Yeah. let's put one hand at our heart and one hand at our tailbone, and just feeling that lower heartbeat pulsating and vibrating, and feeling the extension of our dragon tail going downward. 100 feet, 1,000 feet, 100 miles, 1,000 miles to the center core of the earth, the pulsating heartbeat of Gaia Mama Earth. Let's feel this ancient calling of this ancient dragon. Let's feel our deep breath. One inhalation, 9,000 years. One exhalation, another 9,000 years. Let us bridging our ancient wisdom and gift with our future self, all anchoring and bridging and manifesting at the moment of now. Oh, thank you.
Daisy, the frequency of your voice has changed. Like even when you were like reciting your poems earlier, it was different. It was making me feel different. And when you started, even when we weren't saying the light language, when you're speaking it, I was already yawning. You were clearing something in my system, and I can see bubbles. And the message I was receiving was children. I think you have hybrid children. I think you have children. It's like you're like longing for your children, longing. I think you're a hybrid mom. You have children.
It's like I make some hybrid children in multi-dimensional level.
Yeah.
Oh,
I heard children, and I was like, is that hybrid children? I was like, so. Maybe you're a hybrid mom. But I heard children for sure. Yeah.
I keep on getting messages. People keep on telling me that. I'm not sure whether projects or.
Yeah, I think they might be hybrid children. Yeah. Maybe they visit you in your dreams and giving you all this like visions.
Yeah, that's cool. I love that. More dreams. Let's all weaving our dreams together. Let us dream big, and dream into being, into becoming, into new earth reality. Let's all manifest our dreams and magic, inner joy. We are the portal of infinite joy bubble and infinite magic and infinite dream together. Thank you so much, Katherine.
Thank you.
Mama Daisy.
Oh, they said you're a mother to many dragons too. You're a mother to many dragons. You're a mother dragon. That's what it says. Mother dragon. Yeah.
I can feel that in Grace today. Very potent. So much joy. It's the garden of dragons.
Yes, inner dragon. Woo! Party. Oh, I love the energy today, people. It's so beautiful. I love it. It's so radiant. Oh, like a climax to the universe. I love it.
So many ones. So many ones. 1 1 1 1 1 1 11 11. It's a confirmation. So much synchronicities.
Yeah, I keep on seeing that too.
Me 3. My birthday is 11/11.
Yeah,
wow.
Grace is the 6th one in her birthday. So 11, 11, 11.
Wow. How's
my birthday is 11 April, so 11.
Yeah, you know, I have 11 too in my birthday because it's if you do numerology and like it's 8 plus 30, it's actually 8 plus 3 is equal 11. Well, I didn't add the the year. No, that works. But yeah.
Easy with your light language. I always see the bee, but this time, like the bee, like became so strong. It was like a cosmic bee. Like I could just see it floating there, and then it was like the universe, and then it just like expanded like in this like light burst, like this star burst. So amazing. And with your light language, it always brings me up. So I always have to ground after, which is okay. It's good. It's beautiful, but it's just such high frequency. And thank you for bringing me up there, up, because I've been grounded. Yeah, so thank you. I needed that. Thank you.
Much, Kyle. Your light code kind of activate me because you're like from the center core of this ancient tree. Just found it. Oh, I remember there. I was there before. Thank you so much.
How's EE?
She's on mute.
I think she got too relaxed. Oh, she's back.
Hi. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm amazing. I was meditating and I definitely like fell into a sleep and then came back and back into sleep and just relaxing and yeah, thank you all for the amazing energy.
Thank you, E. You're so colorful. Thank you for sharing your light and color with us. We're so blessed.
Thank you, EE. Tangan daw sausawan ni EE.
Thank you, EE. Thank you for being here with us and filling our world and our lives with your magical like colors. Yeah, you're definitely like it's all becoming clear now. I can see it's like you're this like holographic rainbow. And you're just showering like your gifts and blessings upon us all. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for shining. Thank you for being here. We love you.
Kyle, you have your dragon card with us. Would you like to bless us with a dragon code message?
Okay. Like a whirlwind of dragons. Yeah. Like multitude of dragons are coming in now. Like upon the earth. Yeah, like a celestial celebration. I feel like we all will like encounter dragons like never before and like physically see them. So just allow yourself to receive and don't be afraid, because it's part of of seeing them, the dragons. And we're giving them new life and reason to exist back on the world, on this new earth. So they're celebrating us as much as we're celebrating them. And the card that came through, give me 1 second. So the card that came through is choice. And it's in the word under beside it is understanding consequences. So I feel like it's a message of everything that we've been through up to this point, and for us being these like enlightened beings on the earth and everything that we've been through. It's knowing we always had that choice to keep moving forward. And we had that choice to create great change. And no matter what any of us has gone through, we still always remained whole, intact, and one, and stronger in our sovereignty and our divinity. And no one can ever take that love, light, empowerment, strength away. And we are sovereign beings, and we are here to stand as one, united as one, hand to hand, heart to heart. And our love is our power, the power to change the world in the most incredible and beautiful ways. And our time is now. Thank you.
That's so beautiful, Kyle. Yeah, I certainly felt like that sovereignty, inner unity. When we stand into that, we rewrite our life timelines. And I actually, as your polling card, I also pulled a dragon card. It's the royal blue and golden color dragon, has both tones. Strengthens you to stand in your power with wisdom. Awaken to your own majesty. Wear your cloak of power with pride. And I've just been feeling both the blue and gold, how it merged together. And that's who we truly are. Claim our inner royalty and our inner golden sunlight. That's who we truly are. We are the children of God. And I also feel this healing of those ancestral lineage, which is the healing of the Lemurian and Atlantean code, all come together. We rewrite. Yeah. And at the same time, we reclaim all of our collective ancestral code and gifts and wisdom together. Sending you all so much love. And also you see the sword. Yeah, that's our inner sovereignty. Thank you all so much.
Daisy, I have a question.
Yes, go ahead, please.
Is there any trap dragon, isn't it? I just wanted to release them. Can we do a prayer to release those dragon that is trapped?
Oh, so you're talking about the ancestral healing So like some of us, we have the Draco's code, like DNA. I know I have that too. When we do ancestral healing, we heal all of those collective ancestral DNA code, and it's okay. There's nothing like defect. There might be some ancestral karmic looping cycle, but as we heal ourselves, we heal all the lineage. It's kind of like your way of unleashing, like to free, and we have free code. We no longer subjugate to the old karmic cycle, looping cycle anymore. Yeah. And
Thank you for explaining that.
yeah, you're welcome. And also there's like we mentioned about this concept that we all have our angel wings, our dragon wings and dragon tail, but why we forgot, and there is part of the old timeline and also the AI implants, and we have changed. How do we free ourselves? And then we can remember, reawaken to the dragon tail, the angel wings.
Yeah. I actually had Draco attachment entity. I got removed, and so that's why I ended up removing this. And because of that experience, like as soon as he went out, like whoa, I felt lighter. And so now I'm able to release it in other people. So if you guys want to, I can do it.
Yeah, let's do that.
Only if you carry it or have it in you. So, okay. So we're gonna talk. We might as well do the draconian, arconian, and reptilian. Might as well, right? Okay, we are releasing this, and I'm gonna ask the dragons to assist us, source energy and higher selves to assist us with this. And we're gonna open this portal back to source. At the end of the tunnel or portal, they're going back to source. And we're gonna see these entities: reptilian, arconian, draconian, whatever you see, feel. We're just asking them to be here right now. And we're gonna tell them, I see you. I accept you. I thank you. I forgive you. Please forgive me. And I love you. Now I am, now they're talking back to you and they're going to tell you. Because we all have a choice, whether we seek light or dark. We have free will and we all have been there. We have been dark. So let's not put judgment. And it's all like part of a game, experience, human evolution. So now they are in front of us and they're telling us, I see you. I accept you. I thank you. I forgive you. Please forgive me. And I love you. So you're going to see ourselves, yourself attaching, detaching, that the cords are coming up and giving all their energies back to them and taking back all your energy. And you're going to see yourself holding hands with these entities, and we're going to go up the elevator, okay? Not the elevator, the escalator. Holding hands, no judgments, because they've been with you all this time, who knows how long. Maybe when you were a baby, maybe in a past life, they have touched you and they see your light. And then you've been together like friends. Maybe they cause you pain and suffering, but it's okay. It's all part of learning, going through the pain. It what makes us human. So you're gonna hold hands with your entities, Draconian, Reptilian, Arconian, and then you're gonna go up this escalator, up, 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 up. And at the end, you look at each other, and it's time to say goodbye. Thank you. I love you. I accept you. I release you now back to source. May you find what you're looking for. And I send you lots of love. Thank you. And see them floating towards the portal, towards the tunnel of light, back to source. And it's like beings vacuum suction out of you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Oof, I feel lighter. How are you guys feeling?
That's so powerful. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow, I can feel the strand of energy just rushing towards the west direction. I can feel which timeline it come in my childhood, and now they all just like going to the west.
Perfect. Yay.
I feel the detached. There's no longer hooked. So it's sort of confirmation for me. So thank you, Katherine.
Yay.
I needed that, Katherine, very much. It's like, yeah, when I was a child, like all this other stuff was like dimming my light. But it was like these attachments. And I literally saw myself, like it was hard, but it was like holding my hands with these beings. And I was cultivating so much light. And we're just like reclaiming my light and my sovereignty. And just like I became this like light ball, like this sun, and just like blinding white light. It just became this like light prism, this star. It just like released it from like me and everyone and all like those who like couldn't speak and couldn't speak their voice and their heart, like from their heart, and like just trap that space of not allowing their heart to like fully be seen. And now it's like you helped us in like setting like all the children free and our inner child free. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Blessed be it, so it is. We honor you, Katherine. And the children of the world, thank you.
Thank you. So there's like space there now. So I want to bring like integration and bring like more rays of color, and they want me to use rainbow because it has all the colors, and to bring that empty spot that where they left off, and now they want to bring this thing to kind of fill in that empty space, and so you don't feel like you're I feel so lonely, I miss my friend who's been with me, who's been causing me this pain and suffering. But so there's going to be a sense of loneliness, of separation. So I'm going to bring that rays of rainbows to fill in that gap, that space, that empty space, and then bringing that integration. Shunawara nara kata shikara ina kara kata tata shikara. Oroko no koro kata shikara kata. Wana kara ita kara katara katatara kashika noro wara nagaragata. Ina kara iyara kana kara katata shikara kota tata shikara tata. Shinuwara kana kara katata shigini kara katata katata. This is the smaller Gaia enveloping you in her arms. Shuko udo kora katatata. I will feel in that space. Shiwana rakatata shikara kara 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 katata. Shikoro kotoro huakanai kara katata. Shuwanara kata shakara uru kuru 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 kuru. Shunuwara narata yana karata shakara tata. Uru kunuku wakara katara katatata. Isha nara kara 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 ina kara wakaka shakara nakata. Shuro noro koro kwarata shara nara kara kara iyara na kara 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 kashika u sharana 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 kara 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 oshino koro koto kara ina kara kara tata Thank you.
Catherine, I saw you when you're like in your older self, when you're like a grandma talking to your grandchildren, just like healing them with your light language, showing them love, and just expressing how much you appreciate them and they mean to you. It was so beautiful. Like I had a small little dream right now. It's like, oh, grandma. Oh, yes. Love you.
Making me giddy. Like, oh no, I'm old. Oh, I love that because I feel like Mother Earth, like nurturing, very nurturing. Yeah. My Lyran self came and assisted us. I did like a, and I put my Lyran higher self in the middle, assisting us for this strawberry full moon twin dragon. So yeah, I hope you felt that integration.
Yes, that's so beautiful. I feel like so much like lighter. My body, the right side of my body can feel. And I also feel like clicking sound in my right ear. It's so amazing, so much download.
Yeah.
And also the soft healing balm. just like coming through in every part of the inner lining and the inner heart. Thank you.
Ooh, I can feel it in my throat, like soft breeze.
Katherine, after your light language, I saw this image. I've seen this image before, but this is what I saw.
Oh, wow. Wow.
So thank you very much. Thank you.
Wow. I like that the children are free. I didn't I was just doing this for us. I didn't think that other children will be free. I've been following this trapped souls of the children, you know, in the tunnels with the human trafficking. And I even have a dream about it. And it's comforting to know that they're free. Thank you. Yeah, I think that's like what the smile is, you know, to my face. I'm half smile because of that. And it's like, oh, the world feels lighter. The earth feels lighter. Because they're free. We're free. Hi.
Yeah, thank you, Catherine. I had so much division and talking about the freedom teaching. I felt like as we're talking, we speak the language of free. We help free all the children, the consciousness, collective consciousness, and bridging with the future 4,000, the children of the future, and help them to manifest, and help collectively we manifest the land of free.
Wow, such a very auspicious day to receive. I feel so blessed, and I'm like so much gratitude for today.
Yes, and as you're talking, I have this card come out, Heart of Ascension. Highlight 1 second. Highlight.
Oh, wow.
So it said, expansion, love for all, playfulness, release the past.
Oh, wow. And it feels like it's surrounded in water. I love that.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, thank you.
Thank you so much.
Oh, let me close the portal. I forgot. Thank you. I love that so much, Daisy.
Thank you. Just sharing the twin dragon spirit. And this is our sword, our divine sovereign being and unity. We pull out and we bless it and we anchor our new timeline.
Wow, I can totally see the Kundalini, the two serpents, like, and then the sword is just our spine. And then when you pull it out, it's the enlightenment, awakening. Wow.
Thank you. I almost forgot to share. Venus told me I need to share this. Yes. Thank you.
It's perfect. Thank you, Daisy. Oh, it's an activation itself. Oh, yeah. Mm.
Yeah. Justice is served. Yeah. Today is the most empowering day ever. And thank you for everyone for contributing and being part of the many miracles today. You were all honored. You were all seen. You were all heard. You were all recognized. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Blessed be, and so it is.
Mm. Yes. Share. Mm. Such deep calm, reassurance, love, and consideration to all. I had to step back a little because I was crying. I was really integrating the healing, feeling my pain and long suffering that I no longer need to carry. Just feel like I would have not done this without you all. I really felt weak today and didn't want to actually be of service, but all of you were here to be of service to each individual. And just here being present, this infinite love of source, so wholesome. I just give so much gratitude. And I just feel like I cleared like thousands of lifetimes. This is the type of support I've always wanted. I think this is much more than I've ever asked, and this is why it's so powerful. Thank you guys.
Thank you so much, Venus. As you're speaking, this card jump out, spirit of gratitude. Let's send infinite gratitude to the universe, to all sentient beings in our life path. Thank you all so much.
Mm. 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 This gratitude is so profound. I feel like this huge orbit in my heart, and all of you are just here holding me. Mm. It just feels like a never-ending story. It's always something more to feel. Mm. All I could feel is Source's love. Oh,
Love you, Venus.
I want you to guys hold space for me, please. My heart is just so gentle and soft. Just be gentle and soft. Just pardon me if I am preparing me on emotion this time. It's just how I feel.
You will heal from this, Venus. Just put Tangan Tara in your heart and remember that you're loved. We love you very much. No matter what you're going through, we're here for you. Just reach out if you need anything, because you are loved. Love you so much.
I see so much golden orange color, the beaming of the magnificent sunlight through you everywhere with you. You have so much brilliant light you're here sharing with us, and we are so blessed to have you in our life. The earth just thank you for all the amazing light and gift you are anchoring and sharing with all of us. We love you so much.
Venus, Mother Mary is here, and she loves you very much. Allow her to give you the biggest hug and receive these pure white roses within your heart. Allow yourself to receive the love from Mother Mary. You are held. You are supported. You are loved.
I just pull another card. And this card has a phoenix at the bottom and the dragon on top. The dance of the phoenix with the dragon together. Let's conclude our cycle of twin phoenix and twin dragon. Isn't that amazing?
Oh, wow. Thank you.
Yes. And the message of this card is rebirth, resurrection after annihilation, life after death, reincarnation, reboot, restart, reinvent, rebrand, redemption.
Reminds me of Kyle's art as well. Oh. Thank you for sharing your source codes. Grace, Kyle, Daisy, Katherine, Lillian. Wow. Thank you for taking the time to be here. I would like to end this circle, overextend, stay. Appreciate you all. Yes. So much I want to say. I'm good. Is there anything you want to add, please? Kyle, Grace, and Katherine, please do.
You guys can share first. I can end with a prayer.
Okay.
Prayers of the 7 galactic directions. Yeah, you guys like share first, and then after everyone, I'll share.
Just know that everybody's loved. And if you can't find love from anybody or anywhere, I'm here for everyone. If you need to talk, I'm your personal therapist. I love you all equally. I care about you guys deeply. I just want to make sure that everybody's going to be well taken care of, emotionally and spiritually. Love you all.
Yeah, I love you. I love you all so much. I feel like I went on a whole galactic journey during this call because I definitely was like in dreamland for most of it. It's like getting like activated. I remember like my body was like shoom, 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 like as I was falling asleep, like just super powerful energy. But I remember when I first joined the call, which was like, it feels like a century ago or something. But when I joined it, I was like, wow, I just love everyone so much. And the deep knowing that like everyone loves me. Like it was like, oh, like everyone's happy that I'm here and they just love me for being here and being me. And I'm so grateful to see everyone, working together and creating all of this like super magical, like really it's like my heart is so happy because I've like dreamed of this time and this like connection and this like really strong like foundation, and the fact that it's like happening here and manifesting is like so magical. So I thank you all, I honor you all, I love you all. I'm always here anytime anyone wants to call me. it would honestly be a pleasure. I adore you all so much, and I'm so grateful for you, and you've really like revolutionized, galactivated my reality. So thank you. I love you.
Thank you so much, Eve. Thank you so much, Grace. Katherine, you want to share?
Oh, I just want to thank you for everybody for being present and opening your heart to receive the transmission. We are so blessed, and I'm just grateful for all this collective gathering we are doing. As we are healing ourselves, we are healing Mother Earth. That's it.
Yes, as we're healing ourselves, we're collectively healing the earth and all our spiritual ancestry lines, and reclaiming our ancestry gifts and wisdoms together. So now, as we closing the circle, I'll read the 7 galactic directions. From the east, house of light, may wisdom dawn in us, so we may see all things in clarity. From the north, house of night, may wisdom ripen in us, so we may know all from within. From the west, house of transformation, may wisdom be transformed into right action, so we may do what must be done. From the south, house of the eternal sun, may right action reap the harvest, so we may enjoy the fruits of planetary being. From above, house of heaven, where star people and ancestors gather, may their blessings come to us now. From below, house of earth, may the heartbeat of her crystal core bless us with harmonies to end all wars. From the center, galactic source, which is everywhere all at once, may everything be known as the light of mutual love. With that, we say, Amen. So be it. So it is.
So be it.
Thank you all so much.